You usually don't get good ideas when you're running 100-mile races. Most of us who get better tend to do it through some kind of spiritual solution. When I'm out on mile 80, I've pulled off every possible mask that I might possibly wear. I'm getting down to the core of who I am. Running can't be the answer to my recovery because I'm gonna get injured, I'm gonna get hurt. The running might not always be there, but it is good therapy. And I find that at these races of ultra long distances, there are many people like me there. So I have many friends in recovery, I have many friends in long running. There's a great feeling of accomplishment, like, wow, I made it, of course, but usually that piece of it takes a few days to really process and sink through too. And that's why I love these things, because you don't know if you're gonna make it. You know, it's so different from the neighborhood 5K where everybody at the starting line is most likely gonna finish. But it's just a completely different thing at the start of 100 where a third of the people may make it to the finish line. And you don't know if you're going to be one of those people, what you're going to encounter that day, either externally or internally, that you might be hopefully able to move through to get to the finish. You usually don't get good ideas when you're running 100-mile races because the story writer never gets the story exactly right according to the person whose story it is. Never. But I did my best, and to give them the respect they deserved. Somehow, the harmony of everything becomes apparent. An ultra is an extended prayer, an offering of gratitude to be alive, breathing, doing this thing I love, this thing I was built to do. It's not the hardest thing I've ever done, not even close. Those are things we don't want to do. Funerals, prisons, divorce, dentists. The running I pay to do. We're just playing in the woods.